10 hours to go then on deadline day right now. We need to go ahead and make some more signings in today's episode, and we need to do them before the window shuts.
Let's go!
Our one position then I feel like we do need an upgrade in is the right back position, because right now Tomiyasu 79 rated. You know, he is good, he is decent, but at the same time, you know what, I feel like we can do better. And okay, then here is our shortlist for today's episode. As you guys can see, some really great players on this list, and also all the players as well are from League One, which is pretty interesting as well. But again, Hakimi, imagine we could go ahead and bring him in, because of course we do have Leno, who we can include in a swap deal in today's episode, so that could help us bring someone in who we can't actually afford. And now what I actually mean by that then is we've got 15.6 million in the transfer budget, but of course with Leno we could get an extra 15-20 million, so we could sign a player worth maybe 40 million at most, maybe a little bit more. But a good thing for us then, if the club we're trying to buy the player from doesn't want Leno, we do have an offer on the table right now from Espanyol, 15 million. You know, 15 million we could really use, let's be honest. Could try and get 17 for him. So again, if the club don't want him, we can go ahead and get the money this way. But okay, then you guys know the drill. If you're looking forward to today's video, don't forget, drop me a like down below in the video. But also, guys, more importantly, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button right now. And also press the bell icon. That way then you get notified every time I upload. And here we go then into the first comment for today's episode, which says, who else noticed that in the Burnley match in the Premier League, Awar, Rashford and David scored, and in the FA Cup game versus Burnley, all three of them scored again? And yeah, to be honest, it isn't something I noticed, but David, as you can see, top scorer and also highest average rating. Okay, then the next comment, which says, if the Rashford striker fails, I think Nunes would be a good backup. You know what then, guys? Ever since we made that David signing, I have been wondering about Nunes. Is he still available? And if I did sign him, would he fit into the team? Would he get game time? Because obviously he's a player that Arsenal are heavily linked with. He's still 77 rated at Benfica. And you know what? Looking at these stats again, he is a player that I would love to bring in. And here we are in the final comment for today's episode, which says, play Odegaard as a centre mid and Smith Rowe as a cam because he is 3 years younger than Awar and has potential, and also give Martinelli some more game time. Yeah, you know what then, guys? This is something I have been thinking about recently, because again, I'm looking at the midfield right now. I feel like we do need upgrades in there at some point. Obviously, Xhaka and also, well, I'll say Fabregas. He's down on the reserves right now, injured. But yeah, it is something I've been thinking about. Odegaard, 86 rated. We could partner up with Partey. Awar, is he going to grow much more? 23? I'm not too sure. I still reckon he can grow. However, Smith Rowe could be getting game time. Okay, where is he? Here he is. We could convert him to a cam. I think that's something I want to do as well. And yeah, 21, you know, full of potential right now. It is something we can do. And okay, now I do think it's time right now to go ahead and get that signing in today's episode. Now, ideally, I do want to try and make 2 signings in today's episode. A backup goalkeeper as well. Because, of course, if Leno goes out the door, our backup goalkeeper is well, they're both out on loan. So we don't actually have a backup goalkeeper. So, again, any money left over from the right back signing, we'll put into that. Okay, and just for you guys wondering, Fabregas out for another 7 days at the moment. Last episode picked up a 2-week injury, but he'll be back in today's episode. And okay, then looking down the list right now of right backs, Celik is a player that I really do fancy signing, but at the same time, he's the same overall as Tomiyasu and 2 years older, so it doesn't really make sense. If I'm going to bring someone in, they either have to be, you know, a lot better than Tomiyasu, or they have to be younger and ready to grow. Gusto, a great example of that. But again, I feel like we need to improve this first team because we want to try and make top 4 this season. So, removing Celik, removing Gusto, that leaves Mukiele and Hakimi. And of course, the one thing I have noticed then, guys, PSG have signed Mukiele. Why do they need another right back? I really don't know. But of course, PSG, they're not going to be wanting Leno in a swap deal. Like, they don't need another goalkeeper. Unless they've sold Donnarumma, but I can't imagine they have. So right now, 15.6 million. I feel like we're going to have to sell Donnarumma first, then go in with an offer. Now, I do have to be careful then going into this deal right now, because this is the only offer we've had in for Leno throughout the whole transfer window. We had a transfer listing on, I think, January the 1st, and this is the only offer we have had in. So we need to kind of make it, you know, acceptable. You know, if we're going with like 25 million, they'll just walk out the door.
Never mind.
And we won't sell him. So let's go into this right now. I'm going to try and ask for the 17. I was going to ask for 20, but I feel like they just won't accept that. So I'm going to go with 17 and see what they say to 17. Because if I can get 17, that puts us up to 32, which is amazing. 15.1. 15.1. They're not really budging. They want to pay 15. Let's say 15.5. Okay, it's not loads of money, but it's an extra 500k, which could help us. Here we go, 15.5, 15.1. That's all they're going to offer. You know what, guys? I feel like we're going to have to accept that offer. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and accept it. It gets Leno out the door. and again gives us extra cash. And now we have to wait then and sim down the hours right now and just hope that Leno gets sold within the next hour or two, because I don't want to spend too many hours waiting for a sale, because we're going to make some signings ourselves. Come on, hurry up. Okay, he's not literally being sold at any point. Wow, 3 hours gone, Leno still hasn't been sold.
A few moments later.
So we're down to 5 hours left. We do have an email right now, please. There we go. Leno has been sold. We get 12 million added to the budget. Okay, then this doesn't look actually that bad. Right now, we've got 27.4 in the budget. We've got almost 300k. We can move the wages right down, I reckon, maybe to 150. That gives us 30 million. And okay, then, so looking at both of these players right now, which one could we realistically afford? Mukiele, let's be honest, guys, because there you go. He's valued at 31. Still a little bit more than what we've got, but we might have a player to include in that deal, maybe. But Hakimi, I think he's totally out the race. Look at that, 65.8 to 82.4. We're not affording that at all. I feel like if I go in, even with an offer, they'll just show me the door straight away. So, Mukiele, I do want to try and sign him. Again, I feel like he really fit into the team. That French connection with a couple of players that we have got. And yeah, let's try and sign him. Now, I have no idea then why PSG have gone ahead and signed Mukiele, like Hakimi. Do they need another right back? Really just got Hakimi through the door. So I'm hoping in this deal, they kind of let him go quite close to his value, because we don't have much more money. So I'm going to have to go in pretty much right now with 30. In fact, whilst we do that, I'm going to look if there's any players we can include in the deal. Striker-wise, no. Winger-wise, no. Let's be honest, no wingers. We've got plenty of wingers. Midfielder, you know what? Aouar. Could we include Aouar in this deal? And then move Odegaard down to centre mid and Smith Rowe at cam. Yeah, Smith Rowe at cam. Or Xhaka. We could include him in this deal. Fabregas, did you want Fabregas? No, I want to keep Fabregas. Centre-back wise, Holding is a player that I would like to get off the books as well, but I don't think he would entertain PSG. I think, honestly, the only player we could include maybe is Xhaka. That is it. Let's include him in the deal. Propose a new fee. Let's go down to 23. That'll leave us 7 million left over. Add a sell-on clause of maybe, what, 10%? There we go. Submit that. See what PSG say to this. They might not want a midfielder, but knowing PSG probably do. Wow. They want Aouar. I knew it. I knew they wanted Aouar. I just had a feeling. You know what? Seeing as though they're after a midfielder, could we propose another player? Who else could we include? There is no one else. Cesc Fabregas, no. They really don't want anyone else. Aouar. Am I willing to let Aouar go? He's a great player. I'm signing a right back, but I'm losing a midfielder. I'm a difficult situation. Really, really difficult situation right now, because I don't have the cash straight up either to sign him. Do I go ahead and remove him and just propose 30 million? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this right now, because again, Aouar, I didn't expect to be losing him in today's episode. 30 million. They want 11% sell on. We could do that. We could definitely do that. And we get to keep Aouar. Yeah, let's go ahead and accept. And there we go. I'm worried about the wages, but we'll worry about that next. You know what then, guys? To play this transfer window a little bit better, I think what I should have tried to do is sell Rob Holding and also sell like Chambers as well. That would have gave us extra cash, and we won't be in the situation we are right now. You can see that Chambers, we need to look at contracts soon as well, if we've got any money left over. But again, Chambers could have brought us in 7 million. Holding could have brought us in around about 10. We'd be a lot better off. But here we go then into the contract talks with Mukiele. How much is he on a week at PSG? I dread to think. Will he take a pay cut though to join Arsenal? Now, coming here, he will be a crucial first team player. That is one thing for sure. Okay, important. That's fine. He's on 105k a week. Can we afford that? We're on 159k. You know what? I feel like we're okay. I feel like we're okay. 4-year deal. I'm going to push for 5 years. He shouldn't want a release clause at all. Disregard. That's fine. He's taking a pay cut as well. We are going to remove that bonus, edit the wage, give him what? The same wages he's on at PSG, 105, signing on, keep that the same. There we go. Let's submit this offer. Can we get this deal done as quick as that? Come on, Mukiele, come in here. You're going to get important, crucial. And yeah, there we go. The deal is done, and Mukiele is now an Arsenal player. Let's go ahead and take a look at our new signing, guys. I'm sure he has made the news, and here he is, 30 million on a new right back right now. But look at some of those stats. He's got 90 jumping. 90 jumping, so when he crosses into the box, this guy should be heading him away. 85 stand tackle as well, 84 aggression, 82 sprint speed. Yeah, amazing signing, I've got to be honest, and he gets the number 2 as well. And let's, of course, as well, and get a development plan on him. Now, if anything, he looks like an all sort of rounder. In terms of defending, 82 isn't that bad. He's got better defending than pace. However, I would like him to get forward on the right-hand side. Now, inverted wide back is a popular one. And to be honest, probably suits him best. Defensive wide back, I wouldn't mind that because his sprint speed is okay at the moment. You know what? I think we will go with that just because I want him to be a better defender. And sprint speed wise, he's okay. Okay, then just looking down the list at the moment, just seeing there's any players that we can sell to bring another signing in today's episode. Now, again, it's only really the 2 players, Holding and Chambers, that I'll be looking to sell. But we've only 5 hours left on the window. I don't think we've got enough time to sell a player and then also go ahead and buy a player. Maybe if we sell them, get the money in, and then on the last hour, agree a transfer fee, we might still be able to get them in. Okay, then, so we have had a transfer offer come in, but it's from Leicester City for Saka. They're offering 43.5 million. You've got to be out of your mind if you ever think I'm ever going to go ahead and accept that. Let's go ahead and just block all offers. But in today's episode, then, guys, we have got some big games coming up in the Premier League right now. We've got Wolves coming up and also Chelsea coming up. 2 games we've got to get wins in. And again, win the Wolves game, stay on track with Chelsea, beat Chelsea, and we could go level on points with them, which is massive. Because, again, we've got to get in that top 4. Unfortunately, then, the transfer window did close as we got an offer in for Chambers. The offer was from Leeds United. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and accept it anyway, get him sold, and then hopefully that money will join us at the start of Season 2. Yeah, you know what, then, guys? It is absolutely typical as well. There we go. Chambers been sold 5 million, an offer in for Holding as well, this time coming from Everton. And again, you know what? Let's go ahead and accept this. I wish I did this sooner, but it is what it is. And here is then how we line up for the massive first game in today's episode, taking on Wolves, as you guys know. And again, we've got to get a win in this. Hopefully, Chelsea lose their game. Then we go level on points with them, and then we face them and hopefully go 3 points ahead. But again, we've got to win our games in front of us. You can see Mukiele is going to start, guys. We're going to see how good he really is. Odegaard, Awar, Partey in the middle. We're going to go with our strongest lineup. No reason not to. Again, I was going to start Smith Rowe at cam and put Odegaard at centre mid, but I thought, you know what, this team played so well last episode, no reason not to go with the same again. And Martinelli, either he comes off the bench or we start him against Chelsea. He will play in today's episode. So yeah, let's get into this big game. I did go ahead then before the game as well, guys, and just quickly change the kits, just because I felt, you know, our away kit, it just, I don't know, it looked a little bit too close for me. But this way, we can definitely tell who is who. And Jimenez, okay, apparently just running on through. Just running, okay, what happened there?
I don't know, lad.
David, I can see Saka. Is he off? Okay, it doesn't matter if he's offside because we couldn't play the ball to him. There he is, Mukiele. Great defending, great getting back. All he's got to do is play that forward, play that forward. There we go. His job is done there. And you know what? I'm so excited to see what he can do going forward. Oh, wow. Trincao absolutely had Tierney. Ben White in a way. Ben White growing into an amazing player for us. Partey. Play that for Saka. Play that inside. Odegaard. That was supposed to be a ball for David. Oh, we've won that. We've won that. Odegaard. Hit that. Odegaard. Oh, I thought I was going in. What? Offside? Ref, where is this offside? Because I didn't see no offside. What? I honestly don't know what's going on anymore. There we go. Awar, I can see David making a run. Is he onside? Is he onside? That's the big question. Come on. He's onside, surely. Drag that back. Saka's in the middle. Oh, even... What? What? What is that about? Oh my. Odegaard. I should just sub you off for that now. I should honestly just sub him off. No way. Oh, what a save. What a save by Ramsdale. Clear that. Gabriel. Okay, Neves. Taking it off, Gabriel. Got to stop this. Got to stop this attack right now. How? How is Jimenez just allowed to do that? You know what then, guys? Half time at the moment. I think it's only safe to say we take Odegaard off. I can't believe he missed that chance from before. And you know what? Let's bring Smith Rowe on. When he's played really well. So we'll see what he can do. Okay, Awar forward. Smith Rowe. Okay. Mukiele. Oh, go on. Play that back. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, how's that not 1-0? How is that not 1-0? But, gotta say, props to Mukiele there. Played really well. Played it into David. We got ourselves a corner, though. Starting the second half off really well. That was poor. That was really, really poor. Okay, not bad by Wolves. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto could cause damage right now. Just going to stay on him. Okay, the skip. Ben White. Okay, it's out for a corner. It's not perfect, but at least it's dealt with. Wolves are still in this game. Really, really still in this game. Not had many chances themselves. You'd think we're the home side. Oh, clear that. Just get that away. Okay, there we go. It's dealt with. No way. Wolves 1-0. Wolves 1-0. Ruben Neves with the goal. And you know what, guys? I was having a quick look online as well before. Arsenal are linked with him, supposedly. And Wolves apparently will let him go if Arsenal meet the asking price. And looking at this goal right now in the positioning. Look at the run. Look at the run. I think we need that in our team. We do need that in our team. Yeah, we need a midfielder like that because that has just put Wolves up in front who haven't looked like the better side. Okay, Rashford. Not bad. Rashford. Oh, I thought we could have got something there. I really do. You know, okay. Saka. Curler. What? Free kick. What is going on? I'm also going to make another change in this game as well. I'm going to put Rashford at striker, bring Martinelli on. We need changes. Obviously, what we've got isn't working. Here we go. Martinelli's on right now. Martinelli, go on. Just use that pace. Use that pace. Rashford in the box with a header might just work here. Saka. And it's Saka. I thought we had something there. I really do think we did. Smith Rowe. Rashford. Oh, how is that not a goal? How is that not a goal? Here we go, corner. Come on, whipped in. Saka, this is looking decent. This is looking decent. Smith Rowe. How? Go on, Martinelli. Go on, and it's in, and it's a goal. It's not even Martinelli. It's not even Martinelli. We have just scored probably one of our luckiest goals of the season. Let's be honest, one of our luckiest goals. Honestly, that Rashford chance from before, I was thinking, how are we not scoring that? I'm a little bit worried right now, but we've got to go. We're back level. We've just got to stay in front. We've got to stay in front. We've got to get that goal and get these 3 points. Look at this again. It's just luck, really. It really is luck. Look at that. Deflection. It goes in. Not bad. Not bad by Wolves. Really not bad by Wolves. The corner worked really well. Looks like a training ground routine, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, Semedo. Why are we not just getting this away? Why are we not just, like, their passing hasn't even been that good. Ramsdale. There we go. What was that about? Smith Rowe. Send it. Rashford. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Finish that. Bottom corner. Finish. And it's in. And it's 2-1. Rashford with probably one of the most important goals coming up in this top 4 race right now. Because again, we needed this win. If Wolves walk out of this game with 3 points, Chelsea get a win. They go 6 points ahead of us. We can't allow that. And you can see a great ball. Smith Rowe. And you know what, guys? Smith Rowe's playing a lot better than Odegaard was. And there we go. 2-1. And there we go then, guys. The full-time whistle. And we get a 2-1 win away from home at this game. You know, we need the win. We need the 3 points. We've got to keep up with Chelsea right now. Let's have a look at the table and see if Chelsea got a win in their game. Yeah, and you know what then, guys? As to be predicted, you know, Chelsea did get a win in their game. So they are 3 points ahead of us right now. We take them on next. Away from home. Once again, never an easy game away from home. Who's the bottom 3 right now? Southampton, Norwich and Crystal Palace. And it's funny how we're getting all these offers right now when we're out of the window. Brentford looking at taking Nketiah on loan. Would he get game time there? You know what? I'm not too sure, but I'm wanting to loan him out. So let's go ahead and accept the offer. Okay, what do you guys think then if we try and sell Aouar and bring in Ruben Neves? Because again, I've seen that he's linked to Arsenal. Obviously, a lot of clubs are after him this summer coming up. And I feel like we could do with someone like that in the midfield. So I'm going to go ahead, scout him. Only going to take 2 days and we'll take a look at the scout report. Also, in other news then, Rob Holding has been sold to Everton and we get 7 million into the budget. So next season, we've already got a decent amount to start with. Okay, so looking at this right now, Ruben Neves won't actually cost that much either, guys. Look, 35.8 and 37.1 to bring him in. And looking at some of these stats right now, we need that in the team. Aouar hasn't been a bad player for us. He really hasn't. But at the same time, bring Ruben Neves in. He can play centre mid / CDM. I feel like he would partner up with Partey a little bit better. And okay, then we need to win this game, taking on Chelsea. Now, of course, we did just beat Chelsea in, what was it, the Carabao Cup to get to the final. And you know what? It was difficult. It really was difficult breaking down that back 5. Now, Odegaard, I want to play him because, of course, he's our best player. But at the same time, in that cam position, I feel like Smith Rowe did a much better job. So I'm going to start Smith Rowe. And you know what? Martinelli probably off the bench again. He works really well off the bench. Gakpo, that's fine. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's see how we do right now, taking on Chelsea. And a win would see us go level on points. I really do hope then, going into this game right now, we can try and get off to a really good start. Maybe try and get an early goal. Okay, passes like that out wide will definitely not get us an early goal.
What just happened?
Okay, tackles from Partey like that might do. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe, man. Come on, I expected better. Saka, great ball. David plays that. Rashford, going to hit that. Oh, it took a deflection. It took a deflection. I thought it was going in because the shot originally was really poor. Really, really poor from Rashford. You guys will see the shot right now. It was going nowhere near goal. Maybe that was his idea. Okay, we might be in trouble. Pulisic. Oh, Ben White. Just play that simple pass. Okay, why don't you play a simple one? I'll never know, but that will do. David over the top. Smith Rowe. Finish that. And it's 1-0. And it's 1-0. 16 minutes in. We take the lead here against Chelsea. And there we go. We needed that. We really do need this goal. We can make it 2. That'll be even better. But we definitely need it off to a good start. David provides the assist this time for Smith Rowe. Handles it really well. And it's a great finish. Oh, David wins it back. Look at this. We want this. We want this win. Saka. A little chip over. Okay, it's not exactly the chip I wanted. It was like a full-blown cross. Odegaard. Maybe back to Odegaard. You can finish that. Oh, again, another a penalty. A penalty. We get a penalty. Come on, we've got to score this. Score this. 2 goals up. Thiago Silva not happy because he's giving away the pen. But 2 goals up in a game where we go level on points with Chelsea if we win is massive. Is massive right now. Marcus Rashford stepping up for this one. Top left, top bottom. Top bottom. Does that even make sense? You know what? I'm going to go bottom right. It's always works. Always works. Rashford, come on. And it's in. And it's in. And it's 2-0. Perfect. Absolutely perfect right now. Okay, Partey out wide. Saka. Look at that ball through. Look at that ball through. David, just get the touch. The turn, not so much. The pass is on. Smith Rowe, it's perfect. Oh, it's off the bar. Imagine that from Smith Rowe. I want to look at a replay of this. I want to see the replay. Oh. Okay, we're not going to see it in full, but the turn he had then and the shot off the bar. Okay, here comes Lukaku. Got to defend this. Got to defend this. Come on, 2-0 up. If game's a hard time, 2-0, I'll be happy. We make it 3, even better. But we can't give away a cheap goal. We can't give away a cheap goal. Lukaku into Pulisic. Lukaku's making them run. Cut the passing lane. Okay. Ziyech, no, it's 2-1. There you go. There you go. As simple as that. Chelsea. And it's 2-1. I really thought sliding in, cutting that pass off from Pulisic, but he just held on to the ball, as you do, and plays a simple pass to Ziyech, who then, as we see, goes ahead and scores. Look at this. I slide in thinking he's going to pass. No, Ziyech, and then straight. There you go. Yeah, as simple as that. Tierney, forward. Smith Rowe plays that. David, just trying to get round. Maybe something on the inside. Nothing for him. No passes on, unless Odegaard can return that. Go on, finish. Oh, he's looking for that top corner. No way. No way. Oh, thank God. Thank God Lukaku didn't control that fully. Just got to get this dealt with. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Half time. Ref, blow the whistle. Ref, blow the whistle sometime soon. Ref. There we go. Half time. 2-1 up. Luckily, Lukaku didn't control that ball. And we go in 2-1 up. No. Chelsea. No. Gabriel. There we go. Clear that. Odegaard. Oh, I honestly thought then with the shot we might have given away a pen. Luckily not. Rashford plays that. David, can't get it in behind. You know what then, guys? I think we're going to make the same sub as we did last game. I'm going to put Rashford at striker because, again, Rashford's actually playing okay. David, on the other hand, of course, he has scored, but I want to bring Martinelli on. Gakpo, I think I might get him on at some point as well, maybe for Rashford as well. Mukiele, on the other hand, looks like he could do the rest. There we go, Ben White, Smith Rowe. I can see the run. Martinelli, is he on? The step overs, can play that across. Rashford, finish this. How we've not just finished that? Go on, we still got that. Control that, Tierney. The pass is there. Odegaard, pass through the middle is perfect. Rashford just can't get it out of his feet. Right, we need to make it 3. I'm looking at Rudden Martinelli on the outside. Can he keep that in? Mendy was coming out for that. Martinelli. Okay, Tierney's there. Tierney going to whip a cross in. Rashford or someone. Okay, he's headed away. We're still alive here. Head that one in. Come on. That third goal, I feel like we need it, you know. And there we go then, guys. Full-time whistle in this game. A 2-1 win against Chelsea. A massive win. Absolutely massive win for us. Let's have a look at the table. And okay then, guys, we are now definitely in the fight for top 4. Level on points with Chelsea. And funny enough, the goal difference is the same as well. 25-25. United 4 points ahead of us, but you know what? We're still in the fight for top 4. And now talking of Manchester United, then we do face them in the Carabao Cup next episode. A big game for us. Really big game. Could be our first trophy of the season. Might be our only trophy of the season. So again, it's going to be a big game. Got to get our best players on the pitch for this one. But there we go, guys. Going to finish it there for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget, drop me a like down below. Hit the subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.